What's up, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a new episode of Road to Rank 1. Today we'll be playing against Tassadari, who's a Protoss player that I've absolutely never in my life heard of. So I'm curious to see what we're gonna get here from him. As we'll, I mean, it's Zen. This map, some good proxy locations for Stargates. Some good proxy locations for Robos. I think we might just proxy Robo him, quite honestly. I'm feeling it. I know a lot of the Korean games have not been proxies, but whenever I try to play without a proxy, I just kind of die to the person who does proxy, or at least I feel behind. I still feel a lot better proxying than not proxying, whether it's just a pylon or a robotics facility or a Stargate for all that matters. So yeah, we're definitely just gonna go for a proxy robo here. The question, of course, always is, where am I gonna put it? I'm not quite sure yet. I mean, there's a lot of locations that are possible. This is a viable location. Probably I should be looking funny. I'll start with a robo, get stalker after, and then start my warp gate. So I will kind of want to fake probes as well. So I continue building probes, even though I'm not really continuing building probes, right? I don't actually care too much about adding more probes here. So I cancel the probe, rebuild it again. He is chrono boosting. Ah, we should have hit him. I shouldn't have gone back yet. I should have kept walking. It's actually very big if I get into his main base. It's extremely nice for me. So I don't need to kill this. I really don't. But it might be useful if I do. We'll start our Immortal now. Now adapt. Off. This is really bad. I was gonna say one of the most important things to do in this case is to wall. What is he doing? I'm not quite sure what's happening, honestly. We're putting out of gas now and... Oh, God. There's gonna be so many points when we lose. I'm not really the feeling if I lose anymore, because I think I'm in a really bad spot currently. Ah, come on. Oh, this is actually really good. Ideally, yeah, this was absolutely how I wanted it to go. This is also fine. Now we get a prism. Come on, one more shot. No. Crap. Yeah, it's looking so poor for us. Well, it's actually not looking too poor. The only problem I have is that I'm not quite sure what's happening. Like, he probably went, so proxy 1 gate, 2 gate at home. He built a lot of units. Ooh, sell it, that's gonna be painful for him. such a sloppy game by me. Letting into adepts usually is the end of it. Usually it means you lose the game, but we're still in it, and we've actually been doing pretty decent trades now. We didn't lose our prism, which is big. We've lost 2 immortals, 1 completely useless, 1, well, I much rather wouldn't have lost it either, but there wasn't much we could do about it. Like, it was a good trade in the end. Let's see if he's up here. Feels difficult to walk up that ramp. Come on. Nice. That's 2 that we just got. We get 2 adepts ourselves as well. There's no way he finishes that. We'll get a... He doesn't have a nexus, right? That would upset me. No, he doesn't have a nexus. Is he still downstairs? There's no way. That's a mistake. Oh my god, this game was so close, and I think this guy's like 5k MMR. I've never heard of him at least. Oh, he's 6'3". Huh, that's not bad. I'm glad I won then. 11 points. So we'll search another game and we'll go on. This game should have been a 100% loss. Whenever someone gets in with 2 adepts, it should be over, but luckily I managed to pull it back. Good stuff. 1 autumn leaf. Another Pros versus Protoss. I'm not a massive fan of this matchup currently, but I feel pretty confident in my ability to win in it, so I don't mind seeing tosses. It's just I get more pleasure playing against Terrans or Zergs, generally. It feels like I have the wins more, you know, I have a bigger influence on the wins, but I seem to win more in PvP. Probably because I'm a bit of a gambling moron. Usually people that gamble a lot get nice edges in PvP, so that might be one of the reasons. Yeah, I'm just gonna proxy something. I'm not gonna pretend like I won't. I'm not quite sure what yet. There's also some tricks where you proxy a pylon and then if you get scouted at a certain timing, that you then just leave the pylon be and you don't proxy a building. So the reason that usually a scout after second gateway or after second gas will be there somewhere around like 145, 148. So if the scout hits at around that time, it most likely means there's no proxy. Then if you just build a pylon somewhere, then you know your opponent might think you're proxying and start doing some bad responses. Well, actually what you're doing is not a proxy at all, but I'm not really feeling like playing that. I think I'm just gonna proxy another robot. Hopefully not let anything in this time around. No adepts in my base, please. It's funny, I made a guide on this build almost a year ago now. And I never really, at that time I thought it was a good build, but I didn't quite realize how powerful it was yet. Like I thought it was good, but now I realize that it's truly great. And probably one of the best builds, or the highest win percentage of any build that has ever been in competitive play, I think. So it's sometimes difficult to see where people are coming from, right? With their scout. But we're just gonna try to scout for some stuff. He basically can be coming from 2 sides as well, right? It's completely possible. There's the left side where it's possible that he proxied something. There's the right side where it's possible that he proxied something. And both sides need to be checked, of course. We'll get a battery. Now this battery is mainly here for some kind of oracle. We still haven't found his proxy quite. So it might be very far away. It might just be Some type of fake proxy. Oh, it's okay, it's up here probably. Here we go. Pulling all of our workers. We have a battery here, which should help a little bit. We have... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. He doesn't have a battery there though, which is nice. I'm not quite sure exactly what's happening here, but this feels alright for me. Oh, second Immortal. That's not something I had expected. Now, the reason I recall here is because I believe I have an advantage. I have more probes alive still. I think I can just chase him to death basically. Nice. I hope I still have more probes alive, right? Is that a prism recall? Okay. I have to have more probes alive, right? Or did he hide them somewhere? It's very possible also that he hid them somewhere. Oh, I thought I built a pylon here, mate. So we're gonna scout with this thing. We get a battery down here. We have one battery here. Exciting, no? These proxy mirrors. To me they're the most exciting. Where both of you have exactly the same tools and neither of you quite knows what's happening. Now, I think he hit his workers. I think he ran away with them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he didn't. He only has 4 workers. He's in an absolute world of trouble. We'll get an observer in case he managed to magically push out DTs. It's truly the only way we can lose at this point, I think. Yeah, there's no extra bases, right? We'll get... I'm not sure if I want to get an Immortal or an Oracle. Or an Immortal, sorry, a Phoenix or an Oracle. Take a Phoenix will do the job. Better. Oracle for counter attack of... Yeah, okay, he's completely dead. Once he sees our Phoenix, most likely he will just leave the game, honestly. I think he's coming my way now with his prism with Immortals in it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Let's go. Oh, he's dead. More sentries. Hey, he's out of here, right? He's owned. It's time for you to get out of my game, mate. We should let him live actually, so he can see that he's dead. Don't want to waste more of my time. We'll get a free sentry. We'll grab a second one actually. Never understand why people stay in this kind of game. Like, it's obvious to me the game is over. And there we go. 1 autumn leaves. 2-0. 2 PvPs. I think we got 3 points. 2 points. Very close to 6-8 though, so that's nice. We'll head into another quick game. Alright. Back with another game against Mr. Funk, our 3rd Protoss of the night. And to finish it off, I guess, we just do another proxy robo, right? We've done it twice, it worked twice. Might as well do it a 3rd time, I guess. This map is a little more tricky to find a good location though. Like, there's not a lot of good spots here. And everything's really easy to scout. I'm thinking somewhere over here, perhaps. But like I said, it's easy to find on this map. Like, there's not that much. I like this as well, but yeah, you just don't want to get spotted. You don't want 2 stalkers showing up and killing your pylon before your Immortal is out, of course. It would suck. So here we move into a 2nd gate. No, not yet. First need to crown with some probes. So we put 1 guy in gas. This one will build a cyber cord and also go into gas. Whoop. And then, yeah, we continue rallying into gas. This is a nice location. I like this. I do like this. A lot of time left as well. Like, this feels difficult to scout. Usually you go over here first, then here, and this location is very common for proxy robo. Now, he's also proxying something. Of course, he doesn't know. Or I don't know what he's proxying. He doesn't know what I'm proxying. Now, there's 2 things I can do with this scout. 1, I can go scout his base. Ooh, he's very close. I'm gonna go scout his base. Because he's so close with his probe. See how quickly he entered my base? Is that if he's actually proxying something that isn't just a proxy pylon, it's gonna be right around the corner. It's the beauty of proxying, team. Absolutely the beauty of proxying. Oh, he's actually proxying something, I think. Second, 3rd pylon maybe? I don't know. I didn't properly check.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
It could be here, but I think it's not possible. I think he just proxied a good old regular pylon and nothing else. He didn't even get the scout on yet, did he? Don't think he did get the scout yet. And now I'm wondering, hey, what's the chance here that we can walk up this ramp? I think it's pretty big. Let's go. I like it. How was he this close? I'm very confused here. Hey, where are you at? Oh, come on. I'm not sure how many workers I actually killed. I really didn't think this guy would have... What was I gonna... Let me finish my sentence at some point in the future. The proxy Stargate. I just didn't see it coming at all. I'm wondering if I'm winning, actually. Okay, well, this is... If he loses it, that would suck for him. He loses it. That sucks for him. Now we're gonna go find his stingers. What do you call it? His target. If it's here, I'm gonna be pissed. I can't believe I didn't find it. I should have looked better with my stalkers. It's gonna be here, isn't it? Huh? Over here? Hello? Oi, Chief. Where the hell is your thing? Where's your Stargate? What's his work account? Okay, work account, I'm slightly ahead, so I'm winning this game. Oh, it's here! How did he manage to arrive so quickly? There's no way this is real. Yeah. How did he arrive so quickly with his probe? He really tricked me with that. There's no way. He actually thinks expanding is a good plan here. Does he? Maybe he's lost his mind. He needs a robo in order to defend anything, I think. No? Oh, he's expanding. Look at Blink. I'm not even sure if Blink is a good play here. It's like I think this battery will be able to deal with 2 Phoenixes rather well. I need to find where his army is located. Why isn't he just showing me his army? Okay, 2 stalkers. Yeah, good luck defending with just that, mate. It's important this probe doesn't die. He's my... Is this really all he has? This guy's big balls moving out on the map like he did. Look at this. Bang! Because he doesn't have a prism, which means sentries are very powerful. Don't you? Finish your shake. 3rd gate. Forge, 3rd gate. Look at this. You know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna get Blink. I'm gonna blink into his main base, like my life depends on it. Whoop! We're warping 2 more sentries. Can he recall? In theory he could. So that would be the play for him, is to recall. If he recalls, we just blink down on the other side. Actually, we're just gonna kill this Nexus. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Tough luck, my friend. My amigo. The oldest trick in the book once again worked. Well, I'll leave 2 units in. Now we're just gonna kill him from up here. Yeah, come here. Oh, come up. Thank you. He's on 1 base, I'm on 2. I'll grab some extra gas in case I'll ever need it. Look at this. He's gonna be real sad after this game. Poor guy. So we're 3-0 today with the Proxy Robo. Absolutely fantastic showing of me. I hope you guys appreciate it just as much. We'll be climbing very close to 6-8 again, which if we look at the Grandmaster ladder would put us at around rank... we'd be rank 9, just above stats, below my other account to Isengard, which is at rank 8. So this is truly my skill level, 6-8. Thanks everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, feel free to like, subscribe, and comment down below. That's it for today. See you boys tomorrow. Bye bye.